Our Computex 2019 coverage is made possible thanks to Corsair, Patriot, EK, Titra and Viper Gaming. Hey everyone, Andy Raffel from eTeknix.com, and we're here again with Gigabyte at Computex 2019. Now there's just a couple of things I want to show you, the first being AIOs. So what they're bringing out is the Aorus liquid coolers. These are 240mm and 280mm. Addressable RGB lighting on the fans, quite a slim radiator, but the main thing that I want to shout about, and I'm sure Gigabyte want to shout about as the Aorus brand, is the block itself, which does include this screen on there. Very similar to what we've seen from competitor brands, but it's just showing that they can do something in the market, outside of motherboards, graphics cards. We have seen things like air coolers from them before. This is just kind of moving up and having something, I guess, to fulfill that whole ecosystem. So now you can build a system, they have chassis, they have power supplies, motherboards, graphics cards, AIOs, they kind of have everything that you're going to need. Obviously on top of that, they also have monitors and peripherals as well. So it seems like Gigabyte are really up in their game and they've kind of got you covered no matter what. Other than that, we have a little bit further down the line some NVMe stuff, so let's go and check that out. So when it comes to the NVMe drives, obviously now we have PCI Express 4.0, and with that, obviously it's made possible with thanks to the X570 chipset upcoming from AMD. Now with that, we've actually got some speeds coming up here. They've been running Crystal Disk Mark, and as you can see, we're getting read speeds of 5,000 megabytes a second and write speeds of 4,266 megabytes a second. Obviously a lot better than what we're used to with current NVMe drives with the PCI Express 3.0 kind of interface that we've got at the moment. So X570 is really going to open that up. Another thing that they have got though is basically essentially a RAID card. So they've got two of these drives in RAID, and these are the speeds that they're getting. 15,000 megabytes a second on the read speed, 15,500 on the write speed. Absolutely astronomical. But I will warn you now, we've spoken to Gigabyte, we asked them about sort of pricing and availability. They couldn't really confirm anything, but there were kind of talks that we're looking at about $2,000. Holy shit, that's expensive. But look at what you get. And the way that we're going to sort of look at it, I guess, is if you're going to spend $2,000, yes, it is very expensive, but the sort of people I think who are going to be using the X570 chipset, especially with Threadripper, which I think this product is going to be aimed at, especially the RAID card version, you've got to think that they're going to be content creators. They're going to be people who are working, I guess, in the industry where essentially time is money. And if time is money, spending $2,000, well, you're probably going to save that in the time that, in the speeds that you're getting through rendering and things like that. So I actually think they're onto a bit of a winner here, and I'm really excited to sort of see what they're able to do with the NVMe stuff, and maybe they can make a RAID card with 3 of these. I mean, is it needed? Let me know in the comments section below. Are you going to end up even getting one of these drives? And if you do, maybe you go for the RAID version, and maybe they bring out a triple RAID or a quadruple RAID. Just think of the possibilities. It could be endless. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know exactly what to do. Stay tuned for lots more Computex 2019 coverage, and I will see you in the next one. See you later, guys.